Hello and welcome to episode 75 of the 100 Day Upload Series, where I upload every single day for the first 100 days of 2026. Now, I do apologise, I've got a hat on because I got out of the bath not long ago. Yeah, it's like midnight right now. But I have like extremely curly hair, if you haven't noticed from previous videos, so I wear a hat sometimes to keep it back. But this video isn't about my hair, this video is about my issues with my weight. Now, I'm just going to address it the way it is because I posted a video about an eating disorder. I've done 2 weight loss journey videos on this channel, but I'm gonna just talk about what goes on in my brain, like in regards to how I feel about me and my weight and the fact that I've put more weight on again after getting down to like 75 kilos and where I'm at the moment. So I ended up going back up to 90 kilos after I got to around 75, and that really annoyed me. I don't know what happened. I kind of do know what happened. Life, being a dad, etc, etc. And I got really depressed after I came back from New Zealand. I felt really sad, and to be honest, it really affected me because I absolutely love New Zealand and it was a beautiful country, and I realised how much better the world is over there than here. You can say the grass is always greener, but it really was there, and it pushed me back into my depression. And because it pushed me back into my depression, I put on weight again, and it pushed me back up to around 90 kilos. I wasn't weighing myself completely, but when I did weigh myself, I was at the 90 mark. Then when I had to go to the hospital for like pre-op stuff with my operation, I was at 89.9 kilos. And I was like, wow, okay, I've put on weight again. And currently I'm sitting around 86, 87, depends what time of day I weigh myself really. So I do have an issue with weight. I do 100%. I'm aware of my eating disorder. I'm aware of my binge eating. But this video really is just a time capsule for me because I don't want that anymore. I know what I do. I know what is going on with my body, and I know my eating habits, and I know what's good and what's bad. I know my depression really hasn't been the best recently. I started doing 20 press-ups a day and then I threw my shoulder out and that wasn't great, so I stopped for a bit, and yesterday I did 40, today I've done 52. It's not many, it's a start just to try to get back into the rhythm of things. I might be a little out of breath, if you can hear, because well, I'm rushing, I'm speaking, but also when I got out of the bath I went and did a bit of exercise in the living room just to get my muscles moving, and I'm aware that I'm unfit. I'm really aware of my fitness, and it's bad. It's bad for me, I think. I think I'm pretty unfit. Okay, at one point I was on a walking stick because I have arthritis and the weight it screwed me over. I was on a walking stick, right? And the fact that I've not gone back to that stage is good. But since I have put weight on again and I have diminished my muscle again, I had really good muscle mass. I was doing really well at one point, and it's slowly diminished to just flab again. Because of that, I forgot what I was saying because I just started playing with my flab in my right arm, and I don't want it. I don't want the flab. At some points I was over 40% body fat. When I last went to the gym I was around 17.8% body fat. So that's a big correlation already. I haven't been to the gym in over a year. I'm a full-time dad. You know, I can come up with all the excuses I want, but it's true. I want to lose it again. I want muscle, and I want to retain muscle. And that's what I've been trying to work on this 2026 so far. I'm worried about my health. Obviously I have gallbladder issues and I do have arthritis, I'm aware of these things. But I'm worried. I don't want anything further to happen. And I know when I got all my organs checked, with my gallbladder stuff I had to have everything checked. I'm aware I have no fat around my organs, so that's a positive, I guess. But I've also lost 2 grandparents to heart attacks. It's as simple as that, really. My nan was a size 8 when she got married, and I think she was a size 28 when she died. Okay, the medication and her health, sure, but she still had a heart attack. And I'm lucky enough to not have what she has going on. I'm lucky enough to not have those health problems. I'm really lucky that I don't carry those genetics. But I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to be fat. I don't. You know, I can come up with every excuse under the sun about being a dad and stuff, but what's stopping me doing 50 star jumps in the living room? Yeah, I do use my weights sometimes, but I should use them more. Yeah, I do have ankle weights that I wear out sometimes, but I should do that more. Yeah, me and my son dance around their living room, but I should do that more. My step count, I don't even know. My watch strap broke months ago and I just haven't fixed it. I need to get my watch back on to count my steps and watch my blood pressure, because I'm aware I think I've got higher blood pressure. I'm pretty sure I do, from, well, what the watch says. And that could be correlated to weight. I would like to get to 70 kilos. Yeah, that'd be good. I'd like the man tits gone. I'd like the fat around the bottom half gone. I'd like that gone. And I'll be stuck with loose skin, but that's fine because I can build muscle. I'd like to do both at the same time, really. I know muscle weighs more than fat, but I want to look lean, I guess. I have a brother who is extremely fit. He is like muscles, like bodybuilder sort of person. And we're almost the same height. I'm just taller than him. And I know what the physique can do. I know what the body can handle. I know through doing my genetic stuff, hospital appointments and DNA analysis, I know what kind of muscles I have, and I know I can build muscle really well, actually. It's all about my brain, because I screw up. I hate saying I have a sweet tooth, because I don't, but I do. I don't have a sweet tooth. In fact, I hate sweet food most of the time. And then when I have sweet food, it can become an addiction sometimes. I'm sure we all go through those stages. At one point when I was younger, it was chocolate milk, strawberry milk. I don't even like chocolate. This is the thing. But milk was a big deal. Lactose intolerant now, which is great. But when I was younger, I used to drink a lot. I used to like buy Nesquik and drink full fat milk, like loads of it. Like loads. My granddad bought me a fridge for my bedroom for Christmas once, and that was it. Just loads. I don't want that. I haven't touched Nesquik since, funnily enough. I haven't touched hot cross buns in years, and I want to continue that. I don't want to be fat. I want to be lean. I would like maybe less than 15% body fat if possible. I would like a bit of muscle. I don't want to be completely ripped. I don't care for the six pack, but I wouldn't mind a chiseled chest and a bit of muscles on the arm, because then the t-shirts can look a little tight. It might suit, you know. So yeah, that's what I want, but I've got to sort out what's in my brain first to push myself to do it, and I'm slowly doing it. I'm slowly building up habits that I should have had years ago, really. Every day is a school day, and I'm trying my hardest to push myself with a lot of things right now off camera. So yeah, my weight is one, and I would like you guys to completely be honest when you see this video, and I want you to keep tabs on me. I want you to come back in a year, and if I'm fatter, if I'm heavier, I want you to be honest. Now, I'm sure this hat doesn't do any justice for my face. I don't really have much of a chiseled chin. I'm lucky to not have, you know, loads of chins. Luckily that's never happened to me. The fat goes to the chest, to my stomach, to my arms. My legs have usually been alright. I don't want to be that person anymore. Something's got to change, and I'm going to change it. I will, trust me, I will. I'm going to push myself. So put in your calendars to check in on me in a year's time or whatever. I want to prove myself right, just like this series when I'm trying to consistently do 100 videos for 100 days of 2026. This is commitment, and I'm pushing myself. And off camera, I'm doing a lot of other commitments as well. I'm pushing myself in a lot of other aspects in my life, and I want to continue to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm aware I'm big. Sometimes I don't look it, sometimes I do. Sometimes there's water retention, but I'll tell you what, I haven't had a flat chest since I was 11, That's when the bullying started, that's when the weight started. So yeah, 11. I haven't had a flat chest since I was 11. You know, the hips don't lie. I've got some love handles. I'd love them gone as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And hopefully I can look good. And that'd be great. And there'll be smiles all around all the time. Because if I'm happy with myself, then I'm going to be happy with everything. And then hopefully I can buy some more clothes. Because, yeah, I've had this t-shirt like, I don't know, 5 years. I have a lot of stuff for a long time. It'd be nice to have some new clothes that I could actually put on and be happy in. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. Please make sure to click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification, and I'd like you to comment down below what your current temperature in your local area is. Thank you so much for watching. Adios and goodbye.